Bobrisky, oh, you're advising our girls to into prostitution. Shut up your mouth. Nobody's advising anybody. You that don't want to, you that are coming to meet me that I'm advising these girls, you are broke because normally you're meant to spend money on your girlfriend or your side chick or whatsoever. You're meant to spend money on her. Some will say, oh, I'm not your daddy. I'm not your ATM. If no, you're not my ATM, go and check your prick inside phone now. You know?
So now, what you are basically saying is you don't care what anybody does, right? But make sure you take care of whatever you are. Make sure you service whatever you are using to keep yourself happy.
See, it's an investment. If it's an investment, Ubi. If you want to sell markets, if you want to sell markets if you want to sell markets 2021, invest on your pickles, invest on your hair, invest on your body. Do you know why you're investing? You're investing because you can meet a better guy. You're not investing to meet stupid Instagram tiny useless boys. No, you are investing because you want to meet a guy that can pay the bills.
Bob. So what you are basically saying is, so let's say you meet this girl today, right? So a girl meets a guy today. This guy will upgrade you to a level. Then that level will meet another guy that will upgrade you to another level. Will upgrade you to another level.
Before you know, you will be what? Independent. Before you know, you'll be independent. So whether they spend or they don't spend, we don't care.
Okay, so now Bob, I know you have a Vela, you have a GLE, you have a Bentley, you also have a CLA. Right?
Yeah. Yes.
So all these cars you are just spoiling yourself. How do we do it? We need to know how to spoil ourselves now. How about?
See, I told you everything in this life now package. You get those cars we are go buy. That two of those cars will buy me big mansion for somewhere. But do you know when you package yourself? When you just imagine me now, like the way I'm all looking good. I'm in a Bentley, pull up in the Bentley, and I'm going out. Even broke bastard go fear to ask me out. He will be scared to ask me out. Do you get? He'll be like, this one is expensive. Oh, this one will go drain me. So now the guy will be like, okay, you know what? How much you get? I'll go spoil you. I will take care of you. That's the kind of guy I want. That kind of guy will come close to me and tell me, you know what, babe, I like you. So when I talk about investing in yourself, you have to invest in yourself in a full package. It's not just all about you having pickles. No, you have to invest in yourself to look good, because these guys that has money don't spend their money on a low-class girl, a low-class bitch. They spend their money on what they feel it's valued. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
okay, so if you had not rebranded and repackaged yourself to this point now, what else would you be doing?
I will still I will still package myself to this, because trust me, Ubi, this is not our agreement though. You're not asking me some interview personal. I don't understand. But let me
leave that one. Let me leave that one. People that are abusing you, right? They always say Bob this, Bob that, right?
Yes.
You know, people that abuse you say Bob this, Bob that. But when you look at their profile, you see that they are broke. What do you say? What do you say to them?
See, it's normal. Like I tell people, it's normal for people not to like you. It's not even advisable for everybody to like you. It's not.
Yeah.
Because the moment everybody likes you or love you, you need to check yourself. You might die on time. Do you get? So when some people don't like you, let's assume we have 100%. 60% love you, 40% don't like you. See, you are doing perfect. You are doing perfect, because you don't need to like me. I don't need to like you. Do you get? So when all this, I call them small rats. So when all these small rats come to my comment section to rant, to say all sort of things, I just laugh. Sometimes if I'm less busy, I'll click on their profile. I will look at them from head to toe. And I'll be like, you need help. You don't need to hate. If you come to meet me and say, Bobrisky, hook me up, I go hook you up better fish. Ubi, you know, say me get level. I get level.
No, you get level.
level.
You get do. See, you don't just get level. You get do it. You get do it.
Hey, I go hook you up with better fish. That's your synthetic hair you are wearing. That's your synthetic Mary Amaka gown. I'm going to hook you up. I will hook you up. Do you get? So sometimes just ignore them. Ignore them. Let them just be. You know, ignore them. They'll be all right.
So the good thing also is I see that you're a very generous person. You give a lot.
Yes.
Right? So there's no day where you are not giving money on Instagram. Maybe one day I'll put my account number. I don't put my account number. And my own go be million. Wow.
No problem.
So how does that make you feel? Like when you give out money to people, you know, like you know that most of these people, you know, nothing that the people where they abuse it for social media. Now one of the reasons why giveaway is very difficult on social media, because the people that might win that giveaway are people that are always abusing on social media. So for them is more data to abuse this guy from his own money. But how do you always feel when you're done giving out?
See, Ubi, when you help somebody, or you give somebody money, and the person tends to insult you with your money, or the person is not grateful, or the person is fake, do you get? One thing I've always told myself is, I don't want to help you because I want a payback from you. Yeah. No. I don't know why I'm still alive today. When you visit lots of this general hospital, like government hospital, the mortuary, you will see all age. 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 30, 40, 60. Everybody, a lot of them are in the mortuary. So I don't know why I'm still alive today. I don't know why I'm still breathing. So most times I want to just give out. To just let me be happy. The people that are taking the money from me will still come back and insult me. I don't mind. I don't mind. I've cleared my conscience that I'm a cheerful giver and I don't want to return from you. So it's not left for you if you still insult me or you appreciate me. I don't care.
Well, that's really beautiful, you know, because, you know, every time we talk, our conversation is always, when we are talking on the phone and on Instagram, it's always very interesting. But I want to say I appreciate you for coming on live. But one thing is very, very important that you just said. You said you don't know why God is still keeping you alive, right? But for that reason, right, you're always trying to, as much as possible, give out to people, which is a very great attribute, I'll tell you. A lot of people, they don't enjoy their lives. Can you hear me? His Instagram is hacking. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry. Somebody called me. I'm sorry. Someone called me.
So, yeah, so many people don't enjoy their lives, right? Maybe because they either don't have the money, or they have the money, or they have a... But for some reason, Bob, your self-confidence, right, is on a top level. Like, you know your source, you know how to do it, right? And for a lot of brands that you worked with, they always say that Bob has the power to sell.
Yes.
Right? Now, I still see people saying, these guys, they'll say, oh, Bob is rude, is arrogant. But brands are still working with you because they believe that you get them to their customers, right? Which is very, very important. So your job is...
Ubi, I'm just someone that I don't take nonsense. I'm nice. See, you know, me not taking your crap, me not taking your bullshit doesn't make me a bad person. Doesn't make me a terrible person. Do you get?
That's right.
Some people have that tolerance to take your nonsense. Do you get? But we are different person entirely. I cannot take bullshit from anybody. If you want to work with me, you have to give me, you have to be patient with me. You don't have to be rude to me. I'm going to deliver perfectly. Do you get? And that's why some brands will say, I cannot work with Bobrisky. Bobrisky is too proud. Bobrisky is too abusive. I'm not too proud. I cannot just take your rubbish. I can't
So you
take
need
your
to
nonsense.
keep by your terms and
Just imagine. Let me give you an example, Ubi. Just imagine somebody paying you 500,000. On a normal day, you guys agreed on ₦1 million. And he or she beg to 500,000 naira. You collect that money. If they pay that money to you, Ubi, they will call you 3 a.m. in the morning. In 3 a.m. Hello?
But I know that you take more, way more than that.
Do you get? But because of the pleading, the begging, everything, I'll collect the money from them. And you will not see them calling me 3 o'clock in the 3 o'clock. Hello, Bobrisky. I paid you money since yesterday. I've not seen my job. Are you mad? You're calling me 3 a.m. 3 a.m. For what? Kilo Shele. What happened? So when you now shout at them like, excuse me, don't call me this time. Wait and call me and not the normal time. They'll say, oh, Bobrisky is rude. And me, I'm not ashamed of you calling me house. I've always said this all the time. I am shameless. I am shameless.
So you can't shame the shameless.
Obi, no. You cannot. I am shameless. So if you want to work with me, just be calm. Because if you think you will call me out on social media and it will move me, na lie you. Because I keep telling everybody, I keep telling all the upcoming brand influencers that no bad publicity, Obi. Whether you go fuck another man wife, whether you go do this thing, whether you go do a shower, no bad publicity. All publicity are good ones because people want to know you. They want to meet you. They want to see, okay, who is this person now? Let me know this person. Who is this person? So it's even good if you call me out today and we will both enjoy the fame. Shaking up.
You know what? Once that happens, right? So there's a lot of people that feel like if there's something going on, the first thing to do is go on social media and start fighting, right? Now, but they forget that when you are done, your gist will be there for 2 days and it's gone.
Abi?
You understand? And then it doesn't change the fact that the person that has the job will deliver. Like the person that you've given the job will deliver. Now, the reason why you came to Ubi or you came to Bob or you went to anybody is because you see what they can do for you, right? So
of course,
it's basically keeping to terms and agreement of, okay, this is what I want to do for you. This is how we are going to do it, right? So, but now someone calling you at 3 a.m. asking for their content is actually not acceptable at all.
Do you get? And if you now sound like, if you now say, please, why are you calling me? The next thing they'll say, I want a refund. I want a refund. Maybe you're a big girl. Maybe you drive a Bentley. Maybe you have a GLE. I want a refund. Come on, Mechonugi. If I slap you, which refund? I don't do refund. Don't you not sit on my bow? What do you mean? If I come and beg you to give me money, I cannot beg you to give me money. You came to give me a job.
Oh, Bob.
So if you cannot calm down and say, see, Ubi, people are just so difficult to handle, trust me. And it's only when you're not strong enough, you will be scared of one idiot calling you out or one motherfucker trying to I am always here. Like I've always said, I'm always here and I'm here to stay. Do you get? So I think going on social media when you have issues with your person and trying to call them out doesn't make any sense to you. Do you get?
Yeah.
If you cannot, just calm down, give the person time to, probably refund or do your job. Because I have a lot of pending jobs I'm doing. You don't expect me to leave my pending jobs and come and do your own because you paid me. You calm down. So that's so it be all.
All right, Bob. let's go now. But before you go, this is 2021. What advice do you have for first influencers? There are a lot of up and coming influencers that are coming up
Yes.
every day. You know, I see them. There are some that have maybe you see them 50,000 followers, but they have like 100. They get like at least 20,000 likes on their pictures, right?
Yes.
These ones, right? Then there are a lot of. I'm sure there are a lot of people watching you right now and are saying that, oh, how do I become a good influencer, right? What advice do you have for them? You know, because as a
See,
giver,
as
every
an
time is not
as
money,
an
but advice.
influencer, as an upcoming influencer or an
Yeah.
influencer, one thing you need to know is consistent. No
Mm.
matter the stress, no matter the up and downs, no matter the calling out, no matter anything, be consistent in what you do. Today, I'm not the Bobrisky that charge 1 million naira per post. And
Hmm.
do you know the funny part? People want to even pay. They will pay, they will beg and pay. Bobrisky, I want to pay now, 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 now. Because they will see a good end results. Do you get?
Hmm. Hmm.
So you need to be consistent in what you do. Don't mind all those people. And again, secondly, I think just be doing just grow your page, grow your fan page, do your thing. Let hater comes, ignore them. Let lover comes, love them. Just be yourself.
All right. Thank you so much for coming on the show. I really appreciate you. You know, I called you at a very short notice and you accepted to come. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.